Hi, everybody. How you doing? I'm Dharma, and this is going to be your daily tarot stories. For those of you who just missed it, super psych. I dropped my phone, and you guys went for a ride. So we started over. And here we are. Okay. So this is going to be 24 to 36 hours worth of energy from whenever you watch it, not from when it is uploaded. There are a number of different stories, different time frames of little snippets of time that might happen, things you might see, things you might encounter over the next 24 to 36 hours. Okay, so we'll put timestamps somewhere. It could be pick a story. It doesn't have to be, okay, this all could be for you. None of it could be for you. I don't really know. Okay, so guides and angels from our tribe, tell us something good. Tell us something good. Okay, can we talk about good things? Can we talk about the good things for a moment? All right, my screen is so dark, I can't see what you guys are saying. First of all, I want to talk about major gratitude. Okay, for those of you who have been watching and following along with the progress, we finally got the excavator and things up to the nest, and now it's open. Like, it's just a regular piece of property now. It was a huge deal. Thank you guys for all of your donations and all your support and all your well wishes and everything. Now the real magic can start. And now we will be having the parties up there, and I'm going to get Raven Walk set up. So for those of you who pre-ordered a stone to get your name on the walk, that's going to start happening now that we can get to it. For those of you who ordered a raven feeder, those will be going up. Some of you adopted a tree and picked a name for those ornaments and things will be going up, and I'll be sending out all of that stuff soon. And it's just because of all the support and everything that you guys have done for this tribe. It's just so great. Okay, now I want to talk about music. All right, and so this is, I guess the reading is starting now, but we did that light workers reading. Okay, this is all collective energy, and we did that light workers reading 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. And remember, we were like, help is on the way, right? But before any of that happened, all right, we were having everybody collectively, bad shit was happening to everyone. And it was like getting heavier and heavier and heavier and heavier. And it was so like, it was too much. That's why we were saying the light workers are tired. It's just a lot. And I've been trying to, I was like, maybe we'll shed skins. I'm trying to find a way out of the dark, essentially. We all are. Except then my Libra kicked in, and I found the way out through music. Okay. Now, first of all, I wasn't going to go into this whole spiel like at all, because I've been thinking about it for like 3 days. But then I get up this morning and I'm drinking coffee or whatever, and Astro Queen is on for Sagittarius, and she starts talking about elephant this and elephant that. And I'm like looking at the screen like Justin Timberlake, you know, that look. And okay, so a strange sound came from my kitchen, okay, and I walk in there and all the kids are, you know, getting their groove on. I'm like, what fucking sorcery is this? And it was this band, Elephant Heart. And we have been, I showed you guys one of their songs like a year or two ago, Love is the Weapon, because it is, right? And, but there's something about the vibe or the frequency or the love that comes out of that particular music that shook something in me. And yeah, it's EDM, so if you turn up your bass, it's going to shake you no matter what you do. You want to talk about a manual chakra realignment, okay, right? But this particular song that I ran across is called Africa. And it is about, or at least my interpretation of it was two people. All right. Okay. Raise of hands for all of the lady light workers out there who have seen The Boys. All right. A boy, man, Earth Angel is the hottest thing on the planet. All right. It is so hot. It's stupid hot because they're nothing but pure love and light, except they have no idea. Most of these men have no idea that they too are earth angels. They just kind of like do their own thing and look down or whatever. And then you meet one of us and we can see it in you, right? And so we just, if you want to talk about what I'm trying to get at here, is that our job is to awaken everyone else, right? That's how you spread the love around. You wake everybody up to remember that it all comes from within and all of that. And it's like these I don't even know what I'm trying to get at here. When these guys, they get their wings come out and they look at us like, witch, all right, but it's not what it is. We're just told you so. I told you that you were, whatever. And so my point is that if you are looking for a manual way to lift your spirits, I do recommend listening to that song and then going in some kind of rabbit hole of really upbeat, positive music and dance around. And they believe they call that to balter, to jump around mindlessly with perhaps some joy. Okay. And it really will shake you loose. And then if you watch that particular video, it is energy transfer. You just have to remind somebody who they are. And sometimes it can be the most simple thing to remind others that they too are the light. And then it just spreads it around all over. Okay. It is just, anyway, go watch it. It's big, 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 big love. Huge even. And it has absolutely flipped my life upside down this weekend. I was in the dark place. I don't know if you guys have noticed for like the last 5 months. The darkest. I was in the cave. Y'all are hanging out in the cave with me. Okay. Nothing like a little heavy bass to get you out of that. Huge love. All right. Okay. Guides and angels from our tribe. Let's talk about, now that we're all dusted our wings off and feeling better, and we're going to spread the love around, feeling good, choosing to be positive, right? What do we have coming in first? So somebody's totally free. This is exactly what I was talking about just now. Doing the dancing and the baltering, right? Just being completely free. And they're like, no, they don't want to hear anything at all. Now, sometimes the, is that Guacha? No, that's the Hobjab. Sometimes he talks about imaginary fears and cautions, but this is more like, not today. I'm just not paying attention to anyone. I don't want extra energy. I'm being free. I'm being me. I'm loving me, pouring back into me, saying affirmations that pour into me, right? And I know it sounds like me, but if you want to do manifestations, it is about you. And what is good for you, just naturally it comes to you. You don't have to go out and chase it. You just say, bring it to me. And then that's what happens, right? But this person is just like, I'm not doing anything else. I'm choosing to be free. And that's what I want to think about. And this might be I don't know what time, 1, 2 o'clock, something like that. Somebody is gonna leave, or they were walking away, or they were gonna go to work or something like that. And something is like, ding, go in there. They get some kind of spiritual nudge to go in somewhere. And what they see when they go in there is this spirit dancer who is glowy and free and giggly and laughy. And it I don't know if it rips them wide open or if it makes them feel raw, because everybody's talking to her. And she's all la 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 la, this and that. I'm happy. It's lunchtime. Tra la la, and everybody is like, I don't necessarily know if they're crowding around or if she's in a crowd, but she looks very, very happy and content. And that's love given is love received. That's my point. She's putting that elephant heart love out in there to the universe, and it's making people wake up and they're like, what was that? Why is that person so glowy? What is that? What is that? But the thing is that once you jar, right, the upper couple chakras, and you open up that cave of Brahman and you start reaching out, your spirit goes, that's what it is. That's what it is. I mean, don't get me wrong. This person is beautiful and they are free and they are a spirit dancer, but this bitch has wings. She has a job to do. And it's to remind people, you are a warrior. See the light inside of you. Go let the people say what they say, right? Go listen to the song. I'll put it underneath here, all right? And give Elephant Heart a shout out and give them a subscribe too, all right? Because you need that. You need that in your life. Do you understand what I'm saying here? Anyhow, whoever this is, it's like tra-la-la-la-la, following on a whim, which actually is some kind of spiritual whatever, to go in to a place. And when they walk in, they see this, and it like, I didn't remember she was that pretty. Or what did I just say? Maybe when people, that's the other thing too, is when you do let your wings out, okay, you do line up your chakras and you do activate them, your eyes fucking glow different, bruh. It's true. Same with people who are running on low vibe energy, their eyes will shade, turn black even. And it's because of the light within ya, all right? But she's glowy and they're like, I don't know what this is that stops them, but it feels like they get not slaps in the face, but it's like a it's like, what is this? Why are they so, it feels like it, because they haven't been talking to you. Whoever this honesty person is here, that one, they haven't been speaking to you at all. We have 3 H's here. But you, or you might have eventually have a daughter with this person, but, or should have had, or something like that. But more importantly, they are like in love with your ass, ladybug style, a vibrant, abundant life, happy, comfort, leisure. And they have not said a word. They've just been giving you the silent treatment, blocking themselves. What is it that they're doing? Because this is someone who is just like, tra-la-la, minding their own business. They're on a quest. They might be out signing papers or like, I don't know, getting important details. They might have a document in their hand. They don't look like they're paying attention. It's the journeyman. They could be like working, doing work things, out doing workabout, whatever it is that they do, right? And then they walk into this place, like into like it feels like a brick wall, but it's like, they walk into a wall of energy is what that is, right? She's vibing so high. It does feel like walking into a place and you're like, I can't see. That's crazy. And then they text you I don't know if they walk out of wherever they are. I don't even know if you see them, see them, see you. But there they are, and they fucking text you. But they're all, this might happen on like a, this person is addicted to you in a real way. And I don't think that you think that. I don't think that either of them are thinking about each other at this point. She's all doing whatever it is that she's doing, and they are just working, taking care of business, and they run in and they just run into you, and they're all, it pisses them off that you are able to flip their world upside down. Because it just wasn't in the books. It wasn't part of the plan, I guess. But this person is the bear. This is like a really, really, really manly man. They might be like extra hairy. They could be like warm. They could have like a fucking grip. They're a manly man. Okay, but they might contact you on the internet, and it's almost like they want insight. Like, what you doing? Or something like that. What is she doing? Not paying attention to them. Finding balance. Stupid. That's what I'm doing. No, she sees them. She perks up. She might not be able to see them, but she sees them, if that makes any sense. She knows they're there. She can feel their energy. And it's a tower moment for everybody involved. Because you two are the loons in one way or another. You have a deep, deep, like old school commitment. And right there, even in this particular loons card, there is a potential baby in this image as well. Tell me about the tower. Why is it a tower? The Magician, 10 of coins, and the star. So this could be an Aquarius. Magician is all signs. We really not have any other signs out? Mars energy. But this person is like, they could have a beard. They could have blue eyes. They're fixated on you. Fixated. King of Swords. Definitely an Aquarius. And then they see you as this like Queen of Earth. I don't know if they see you as like really stable but this particular Queen of Earth is glowy. That's what she does. She's glowy. She's all, that's my point. It does feel like you guys see each other, and it's like, have you ever had that moment where you see somebody and you don't know what to say? I had that moment. Was that last week or so? I went into minding my own business, tra-la-la-la-la, walking into the store thinking about whatever I was trying to get, and walked right into the fucking love of my life. And instead of playing it cool, all right, and being the cool bad bitch, I fucking spun around on my heels and ran away. I ran away. I did that. No shame. I don't give a fuck. I did that. It's either that or like suck his face off or like cry or something. I don't know. Don't ask. This is not an advice channel. Okay. I'm just telling you what I see here. Anywho, this particular fella's got it bad. And there could be a black truck, a white truck. They want to give you money or something tangible. And now you have the King and Queen of Swords. And you have the Nine of Cups and the High Priestess, and it's like she's being treated like an empress in every single way. But where was I going with that? What is they're trying to give you something? They just give you stuff or want to or offer it or make some kind of deal to where you guys could possibly see each other later or something like that. She's all, stop taunting me with all my favorite things. But yay, that certainly is a huge diamond. Excellent. Okay, excellent. But I think that in this particular moment, whenever this is, they just run into you and they don't know how to handle it. And so they scurry and then text because it's easier to control your fucking emotions when you can read what you've written before you click the send button. All right. Oh, that's fun. Good times. Okay. Work, work, work all day long. Work, work, work while I sing this song. And mop the floor and make it shine. I take off these spray paint with turpentine. Oh. Okay, so somebody is like, eyes on the prize, MFR. In a real way. Fairies of the future. She is looking at this manifestation going, yes, yes. All day. Yes. I am about this life. And it looks like everybody that's around her, you could have a daughter or something that looks just like you, maybe like this, like right at the same size. Like it's just it's Pete and repeat. Okay. And other people around, everybody's like, yeah, it just feels like everybody's like, yes. And you might have a little boy that is like an 80-year-old man, right? In the body of an 8-year-old. Everybody is about this life. I don't know what this is that you're talking about. It could be everyone sitting around. Okay, this could be dinner. Be doing a family dinner night or something like that. Or if you're single, this could be friends. You know what I mean? It's just people around you and there's a discussion happening about the future and everybody is on board. And now, right in this moment, we're excited about it, right? And you get some kind of, this might be like 5, 6 o'clock. I love this. It's like these two arrows are pointing at each other. It's like you're telling Spirit, this is what I want, and Spirit saying, okay. They're pointing this way and Spirit's pointing that way. It's a match. Finally, it's a match with what you're able to do and with what Spirit's able to provide you. It's a match. Finally. And whoosh, just like that. That is Luathas the Wild. That's green fire. Green fire is way hotter than like yellow and red fire. All right. I don't want to say it turns into like an obsession, but what I saw just now was on a Old School Sleeping Beauty where she follows that green flame right to her destiny, something that was always supposed to happen for her. Everybody knew that was coming. Everybody has known that this is coming. All the people that are involved have just been waiting for this moment. The big change. And I feel like there's a resounding after that. Okay. What is this where they are looking this way, but also looking that way? Like it's a match. Tell me about the match. It's a tower. Knight of Wands. So it's a message and it's 7 of Swords. And I don't think that anybody really knows that you're talking to this person. But it's like if this particular 7 of Swords is so fucking protective, like so protective. She could have any egg that she wants. That's a mystical snake beast. She could have any egg that she wants, but she chooses that one. And she's not doing anything to that egg except for protecting it and loving it and holding it to herself. If this is her business, how deeply she feels for this particular egg of a person or idea or future or what you wants you back, right? It's private. It's between these two. And this one, it's like the masculine has made some kind of, it's like I've known them for so long. I've seen them so many times. I've had so many experiences with them. And every single time, this one is loyal. This one doesn't run their mouth. This one would take a fucking bullet for me. Like, they get it. They see it. They have enough experience to where they see it, that how true that is. And so they send some kind of message or news, and it looks like with this particular, what is that called? Those wishing flowers. Is that a dandelion? I thought dandelions were yellow. I don't know plants. Anyway, long story short, you're supposed to blow a wish on those things, and it's like going right to her, and it's almost like she hears it in the ether or something like that, and she's like, yes. It does feel like that. Like yes, it's just whatever you want. Yes. Yes. And this, you should know that this particular character, this masculine who is coming forward, is jumping through absolute fire just to speak to you. I don't know why it's such a tricky endeavor. He's fairly certain that in one way or another, he's going to get burned. But it's like, I don't know if he sees this match happening and you like starting to move forward and they want to hold it together. Don't go. Don't forget about me. And so it is the it's the thing that you need to crossroads. Well, it's not even a crossroads, it's a fork in the road. With a crossroads, you can go in any of 4 different directions. And with a fork in the road, you can go this way or that way. What's the tower? That's when they communicate. This masculine, they might have a beard. They haven't really been talking. This person has been restraining themselves from you with the anchor there. But that's what I'm saying. They had the opportunity to do it, so now they're going to, but it's like fucking jumping through fire to get to you. So if this person says very little, that's all they were able to say. Have you ever, let's say you were with somebody who was like really busy and they like, or own a business or something like that, or they just have a lot of responsibilities or a lot of people calling them. This person is shoving as much time as they can to talk to you, right? And it's literal. They didn't even have that to give, but isn't that something that the people do the sayings of, pay attention to who makes time for you, or what was it? A person, if a person wants to be with you, they will make time for you, right? And it feels like this person's time is not really available, but they make it for you because it's a match on every single level. And it's like they put you at this, they give you options about what you'd like to do. I feel like they're being honest. Why is it so impulsive? This person might rise up like fucking Poseidon. They just show up and like you get a tidal wave of emotion. And it's water and fire. That's the Queen of Fire right there. And it's like she's standing there as this beacon, as this flame. And this person who is normally underwater and a little bit mysterious, like Poseidon would be, they rise up and they splash you with this emotion. And it doesn't look like they want to put the fire out, but it does create steam. And they're calling for a new beginning right now. And 10 of Cups, and it makes you really happy. 10 of Cups, 2 of Cups. It's like they, whoever this is, and I saw the star again. Whoever this is, they are, what you want wants you back. It's just, it feels like this masculine wants you to know that. Maybe they think that maybe you don't know that you're wanted and loved, and they think about you as much as you think about them. It's a match. But it's like, I don't know what this is. Reassurance, perhaps? Oh my God, 31 minutes. Oh, it's because I rambled about elephant heart for fucking 10 minutes. It's not rambling, okay? It's important for your soul, man. Put the treble on 6, put the bass on 10, and fucking give me some. Drop it like it's hot, all right? You need that in your life. And I can promise you it makes doing the dishes go by so much faster. Okay. Excuse me. This is first thing in the morning, and then I gotta go. I'm starving. First thing in the morning. So somebody that's supposed to be your friend. Don't you like how they're supposed to be your friend? All right. They are, I don't know what they're doing. Working, riding around, doing their working things. We have J, we have F. This is early. They want to initiate something. I'm not sure what. It almost feels like an oath of loyalty. In order to be initiated into this, you guys could be like 9 years apart in age. Doesn't have to be. 9 seems relevant. But you're being initiated. Maybe out of the friend zone. Okay, do not fucking come at me sideways when this dude who is your friend doesn't do this, because it's, you know how tarot is, okay? When you think it is something, it is not that. But she's all, oh my God, are you serious? And they're, yeah, I'm serious. This is the he and the she of the woods. And this masculine is coming forward. That's the fun. This person is supposed to be your friend. Your bestie, even. They could have like a really great like upper chest. They could be like buff. Super buff. They could have shaggy hair too. But you have turned on their, you did the thing where you zapped them with the remembrance of who they are. All right. And now their chakras are lit up and they're walking around like this, not knowing what's going on. Okay. Witch, I can't stop thinking about you. Why did you do that to me? And she's like, I didn't do shit. Neener, pumpkin eater. See the light inside ya. They're going to try to take it from you. I don't know what the fuck I just sang just now, but that was the words. Yay. What's the initiation look like? It's so early. It feels like it's so early. Like, why is this happening so early? Like early. Like 4 o'clock in the fucking morning. But yay, ladybug indeed. This person wants you to live like a vibrant, comfy, happy, they just want you to be happy. The elephant. Listen. Okay, I'm freaking out, man. So when I tell you that I stopped when Astro Queen said that, I've been thinking about talking about Elephant Heart and the way that the music will make you feel for 3 days. Because I've got their music on repeat, and then I wasn't gonna do it because I'm like, people just want to hear the tarot, and then fucking she says it, and here it is again. Now, don't get me wrong, the elephant medicine is quite beautiful. They're absolutely huge creatures, but they're very gentle. And then you have the whole Ganesh aspect of it, where they're the bringer of the gifts. They just like come in and fix shit. This one here is a bad mammer jammer. Okay, this particular man, they like to do the gift giving, but they just want you to, it's almost like they want to know what you would like. That's what the initiation is. That you're curious what it is that you're looking for. And you're like, you might be painfully direct. Bro, I'm in love with you and I want to have your babies. Nip that right in the butt. Dude, did you have any questions? Okay. But they're like, I see. All right, it might absolutely freak them out because the wild woman is wild. Okay, you can expect that this bitch is going to say something crazy. Just like that. Except, is it crazy or is it the hecking truth? What woman do you know who is dating to like hang out? Is it just me? Am I the only one who sees that? Okay. It's just she doesn't care to say it. This is a woman who walks around with kahunas in a real way. She does not care. And she has whoever this is in the bag in a real way. It's like when you hear from this one, it's either like pure ecstasy or like having your balls in a vice. Because she says the things. And it's alarming, but to the point. Have you ever spoken to someone that's so to the point that there was no extra fluff in their words? You just got hit with the truth really hard? And it feels like he takes a hat off to you. These two are like, the he and the she, the he and the she, the he and the she. This relationship is changing. Evolving. The Hierophant. Yes. And Temperance. It's perfectly tempered, particularly now that some of the shit is out in the open. All right. This beautiful butterfly of a relationship has been stuck in a cocoon because I guess these people were pretending like they were friends. Or this feminine probably doesn't pretend at all. She's probably inside of the cocoon kicking, saying, I don't like this. And the masculine's going, no. We're in a cocoon. That's what we do. And she's in there screaming at him in the cocoon going, you're not supposed to stay in the cocoon. We're soup. We're spiritual soup. Okay, we stop fighting it. We need to come out of this space and bloom. And light bulb. They are so attracted to that. And this person will follow you fucking anywhere. They give you some kind of message to do something. And this feels like, that's what I'm saying. This is a conversation you're having with somebody. The person that was the egg. Those are the same cards I just drew. The egg person, the stem. And you might know or be able to instinctively, High Priestess, feel that the reason that this person is coming to initiate you is because they know that they've disappointed you in a real way. And they're like, well, what is it that you need to not feel like that? And she tells him, painfully direct, right? And the world, this all might happen on the internet. An Ace of Cups. They might tell you they love you. They just might. All right. Can we get one card, please, for how we're going to be leaving the next 24-36, please? Protected. Like you're in a protected union. I don't know whatever this is that you're experiencing over the next 24-36 hours or so, but it feels like somebody is coming forward and firmly clearing up any of the confusion. And then you know that you're protected in this in a real way. And it feels really good. Okay. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Check out that band, Elephant Heart. The song that has been in my head is called Africa. All right, I'll link it somewhere at some point. All right, until next time, you guys. See ya. Oh, thanks for the super chat. Love you.